All right, so it's come to my attention that a YouTube rune master that I had come to really admire and enjoy their work is no longer on this plane. So, to Master Egil Thorsson, this beer is for you. I'm lighting incense as an offering. You were an ancestor in spirit, and I'm lighting this flame to draw down the energy of all of the ancestors and fallen heroes and the Aesir and the Vanir, Thor, Odin, Freya, Frigg, Freyr, Heimdall, anyone that wants to attend and protect us during this ceremony. But most especially, I want to take a moment to remember Egil Thorsson. Didn't really know him, but he had a profound impact on my life. So, it's Sunday, and what I have found about runes is that rather than drawing a single rune every single day and chasing my tail trying to figure out about what each individual rune means and never really making much progress, I have decided that twice a week on Sundays and Wednesdays I'll do a 3-rune cast and try to just see over the next few days what elements of life in general confirm or just kind of coincide with those readings. And I go, oh, that's what they were trying to tell me. And by doing this from a word to a word, from a deed to another deed, as the Most High said. So, drink offering to Egil Thorsson, scent offering also to the ancestors. May the gods be with us now. I'm going to use a cheat sheet from my first ever rune set that I bought from Shield Maiden. I think it's shieldmaidensanctum.com. I bought some runes, but then I ended up making my own. But shout out there if you want to get some quick, already made wooden runes. Be a good way to do it. So, we're going to cast on this cloth, and Brother Jay is filming for me. Egil always talked about a clean, blank cloth, which is definitely what I've heard, but this is kind of a holdover from my tarot days, and I'm cheap, and money's tight, so it's beautiful, and I just love the gold. So I tried using it flipped over for a while where it was just plain purple, but just it felt like disrespect to the spirit of the cloth. My little pile of dried lavender for wisdom and calmness. All right, now I'm going to use some Florida water, cleanse my hands before I deal with the runes. May the great cosmic mother be with us and protect us from all evil and harm. And here we go. This is how I runecast to the best of my knowledge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And one more for good luck because I felt one stuck in the corner there. Okay, I'm going to just reach in and I'm going to draw 3. I'm going to draw the 3 that feel right based on what I'm touching in the bag. It's got to be that one. Let's see what we got here. That one. And I'm just going to cast them. Well, that one landed on its edge, and that one's face down. Neither of those are on the cloth, and I've got Isa, which is very interesting. So, I mean, I already have a pretty good idea of what this is, but let's just take a look at my handy-dandy cheat sheet. So this is from the second 8, which is Javi's 8, or Odin the Most High. It's the 11th rune. So, represents ice, symbolizes clarity, that might actually be a really good one, especially for on a day to remember a fallen runecaster. So clarity and challenges, stasis, introspection, another great one. Watching and waiting. So really, actually, kind of a great rune for just hanging out, chilling out, hanging back, and just enjoying runes and everything they bring us. And really, honestly, that's just a great rune for remembering a homie I never actually knew personally. So, Brother Jay, press pause, and then we'll get to your cast.
All right. Tell me when you're recording.
I am recording.
Oh,
sorry.
Recording.
Yes. So I told him to put his pine runes in a pan because it's natural metal as opposed to the plastic jar. Anyway, I'll stop. It's your go. Here we go.
All right. Here I am. This is Brother Jay, as he mentioned. I am doing my own rune casting on this great Sunday. April doesn't matter. So
after the full moon, though, that does matter.
It's the night, the evening after the full moon. Should I grab a bunch or?
You grab as many as you want, is what I've heard.
Okay.
Some number that's significant to you, honestly.
It's probably way too many.
Yeah, actually, that's about right. And you've got 3 of them face up, which is a perfect number. So what do you got, Josh? Read the cheat sheet and or feel free to interpret.
Okay. Well, the 3 that actually show are these guys. I got the blank.
Oh, yeah, you're still doing the blank. I made a video about how I'm no longer convinced that's useful. But anyway.
It's like the blank in Scrabble or like...
No, it's not, dude.
It could mean anything.
That's exactly why it's not useful. Anyway. What do we got here?
I've got Ingwas. I've got... Oh my gosh.
Nothies.
Nothies?
Mm-hmm.
And then Dagas.
Mm-hmm. What do you think you know about these runes? He's going no cheat sheet, folks. He's raw dogging.
Well, I do know 2 of them pretty well.
Okay.
Ingwas is one that I know of to be a rune of union, but also fertility. And so it, to me, represents 2 lines coming together to make some kind of shape. So you have 2 crossing points that cross each other. So it's 2 individuals coming together as a union, but it is also a sign of fertility. I think it is also a sign of like spring and things to come and becoming. It is a sign of like newness and creation. This one, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I know.
Ooh, not these. Need, constraint.
Oh, that's right.
Difficulties.
Right.
You might want to just check the cheat sheet real quick. Shout out to Shield Maiden's Sanctum.
Number 10 is Nothies. Represents need. It symbolizes restriction, conflict, willpower, endurance, and self-reliance. I get exactly what this whole reading means.
And then just give us the last one real quick and tell us what you think it means.
This is Dagas, and that means sunshine, breakthroughs. It means like light. It means maybe enlightenment, but I think what it means is the sun is really, I think, the biggest thing. And
so like all 3 of these together, what would you say is
what
happening
I get
here?
as the reading from my
for
own,
like your next 3-day forecast, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, no, this to me is the past.
Oh, you're doing the past, present, and future?
Well, I mean, this is the past. This is also the near past, and then this is the future.
Okay, go ahead.
So the past was I met somebody, and we are having a child together. So there was the union and the fertility.
Sure.
And the fact that she wasn't even supposed to be able to have kids. So I think that sign shows that there was an overcoming of infertility to being able to make a new life.
And Ing is also a sign of male fertility, so that was entirely your own potent magic, brother. You get all the credit.
I mean,
next.
I have super sperm for sure. And this one is Nothies, which is the need, which I think is the previous past, but also the present right now. The need of the separation of the union and the need for some kind of, let's say there's a restriction on the need, there's a conflict for the need, and there's a battle of willpower between. And the endurance of the two individuals as individuals doing their own thing, but also that I think the need is the biggest thing. The needs are not being met by either of us. But the future is that there will be sunshine, brightness, enlightenment, a new day, a day coming to the point where all of this aside, there is novelty coming for the future, and also a brighter and more lit version of a future, as opposed to just needs and unions and fertility.
Okay. Let's wrap that up. That is just about 12 minutes. That is rune casting, my friends and family.
What is the guy that we're...
What is the guy? He said, don't worry, I sent him the playlist. Egil Thorsson.
Egil Thorsson.
And we got
to
the
Egil
fire.
Thorsson,
Yes.
And ancestors.
Ancestors, the Aesir, the Vanir. And may all the gods bless you, and may the ancestors guide you and keep you safe.